these smart girls aren't gonna laugh at something like, roses are red, violets are blue. You smell like roses, I smell like poo. You know what I mean? we laughed because we're fucking cheap. And like, okay, that's a bad one because that's kind of funny. I think poo is funny.
I see a lot of pain behind those eyes. Maybe it's heartbreak. Maybe it's a hangover. Nick and Euric are just so darn emotional. He's a director. He's a DJ. Bring me the feelings.
All right, fuck it, let's do this.
We're back.
We're back, dude.
We're
New set.
back.
New set.
New place.
New place. Shout out to JJ, by the way, for
shout out
adopting us.
For giving us homeless boys a place to
after we got kicked out of the Studio One.
Yeah, after we were shooting in my office for the whole of last year
for free $99.
Yeah, for free $99.
For free $99 until they realized.
Until all of a sudden business started popping again, and then we needed the space, so we got squeezed out for some more money making ventures for the company that I work for.
It was a good run.
It's a good run while we had it. It was, I'll miss all that soundproofing.
Yeah, that's why it took us forever, because of the soundproofing and this fucking thing.
Yeah, we had to. This is the attic of one of our friends' place, and
no, this is BMF Studios 2.
BMF Studios 2.
Yeah, BMF Studios 2.0, bro.
But we had to soundproof this room because it was crazy. So
yeah. But you know what? I like that we got kicked out.
Why? So it lets us grow. It's kind of like we're just baby birds that he threw out.
Because like remember
wilderness
when we started at the first studio. Yeah, I was like, yo, we gotta decorate. It's so bare.
Yeah, because we weren't allowed to decorate.
Yeah, because we weren't allowed to decorate until we started paying, right?
Yeah. So now look at us.
Now look at us.
It's all about us.
Look at this brand new set.
Look at all this personal.
Look at this sign that I DIY'd. But yeah, and our personal effects are on here. It's more us now.
It's totally us now.
And the thing I like about the new set is you can see the full fit.
Oh yeah, so this is a huge point of contentions for us now. On the wide shot here, on this camera right here, you can now see what we're wearing.
Yeah, the whole fit.
From the bottom down. Back in the old studio, I could give a shit what I wore down there. Yeah. Like I wore the same pair of jeans and the same sneakers almost every single week
for like 1 month.
Yeah, for 1 month. For like 7 episodes straight, I actually wore these jeans and a different pair of sneakers.
Yeah,
my New Balance 903.
And you just changed the top.
992s. Yeah, and I changed the top and changed the hat. But now I can't get away with that anymore.
Yeah, but me, I already brought like pants.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have expected any less from you. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
Yeah, because like I have to feel like I'm in a brand new outfit for brand new ideas, bro.
Is that what you need?
Yeah.
It's so low brow, bro.
It's not, dude. It's putting yourself in a new getting a new aura, you know? So after episode, let's say first episode of the day that we record, right? Because for those of you who don't know, we're pretty busy. I mean, Nick is. I'm not. But we record 2 episodes a day.
Yeah.
When we can. So like I always bring like pants.
Like a full on outfit. Like down to the shoes.
Down to the shoes, yeah. Yeah. And socks even.
I would just bring an extra t-shirt and another hat.
Yeah, now
and then we would take Edward Scissorhands and Ric Flair and move them around. So it looked like a different day. But we probably shot that shit on the same day.
But now it's done, dude.
Now it's done.
The jig is up. The jig is up.
Now we can record here anytime we want.
Yeah, now I have my closet over here. Honestly, I can sleep here, dude.
Yeah, you probably can. With all your fast fashion jackets that you have behind you
These are my unused jackets because I've outgrown them. If anyone wants to buy them,
hit them up.
If anyone wants to buy them, we're doing a live selling session.
Mga sis, kung gusto niyo may mga bomber jackets kami na sobrang ganda.
Mga sis, ito,
magmahal na lang kayo kung sino mauna dyan.
H&M to, pero H&M purple label yan, ha?
Yun yung pinaka sikat na H&M.
Embroidered
Oy,
yung
naku, may mga bulaklak pa dyan.
Embroidered yung sleeves.
Parang,
but you know what's fucked up?
Yeah.
I've never used this.
I would see you only using that on Yakuza dress up night.
Dude, I've never used this.
I can see why.
That's dope though.
Why did you even buy it?
I don't know. I just like the embroidery.
You look like that looks like a tablecloth from like a Lola.
Hey, dude.
Like,
to attract the lolas.
Yeah. And then he was like, "Oy, iho, halika, na pinagawa kitang ng jacket."
Yeah, dude. Like, papagborda kita ng jacket.
Borda?
Yeah.
Binurda ko to
para sa'yo, iho.
May.
Yeah, so, mga sis, pamain na lang, XL. But yeah, this was taking up so much space in my room, so I'm like, fuck it. I have a place to dump it in.
Yeah, and it helps with the soundproofing.
So yeah, new studio, new shit to talk about.
Yeah, I have no idea what to talk about.
I have no idea what to talk about.
We haven't recorded in more than a month.
I think our last episode was...
before our birthdays.
Oh yeah.
So you guys don't know, I don't know if you guys know this, if you guys follow us on Instagram, but we let it be known that Euric and I have, our birthdays are 6 days apart. I'm May 12th, he's May 18th.
So our last episode aired before your birthday.
Before my birthday.
So that's before May 11.
May 12.
12, yeah. Sorry. May 12, what is it now? June. Oh yeah, a month.
Yeah. Oh, it's June 13 now.
Oh, so basically a month.
Yeah, a month.
A month and a few days.
Yeah. But no, we recorded a few days before that. So maybe May 9th, May 8th. It's been more...
But the episode release.
Yeah, the episode. So remember we had big plans. We were going to do a birthday episode.
Oh yeah, dude. And then we got kicked out of the studio. We got kicked out. Our birthday episode, we were going to go and record all night because it was curfew. Oh yeah. The birthday episode was supposed to be a party, a mini party.
Yeah, we were going to start at 10 when the curfew started, and we wouldn't let anybody out until curfew.
Till 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
But now that this is here, we can actually do we could probably do that now. Episode
and like curfew.
Fuck a curfew. Actually, you know what? The curfew only applies to people walking anyway.
Yeah.
Not that I've broken curfew.
No, we did a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, when we were setting this up.
That was
the first time I ever broke curfew.
I just fucked the law, man.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police. Speaking of, but like, dude, honestly, one thing that I really want to say fuck it to.
What?
Face shields, dude.
Dude, those are the most pointless things.
Like, it's already... I think we're the only country who still uses face shields.
Yeah, we are the only country that's using face shields.
Or did any other country actually adapt face shields?
No, we're the only ones. Us and like the Martians.
So we're basically no Pete's number one.
Yeah, we're no Pete's imitation.
Number one sales in this country.
It's like No Pete was here first, and then everybody found No Pete supplier in China.
Yeah,
and is basically taking those $80 No Pete half visors and buying them for like $5.
Imagine starting the pandemic, right? And then you're like, oh, business idea.
Yeah.
Face shields.
Hey, I'm sure they made their money back. Honestly,
so?
their initial investment in all of those things were probably
like 50 pesos each.
Yeah, not even.
Oh no, the hangde ones, the janky ass ones. Dude, that's like fucking 10 pesos each.
Not even, dude. Like I did a shoot in like Navotas.
Yeah,
and like they were selling them on the street for like 5 pesos a piece. 5 pesos. And you know somebody's making a profit on that. So you can imagine these are
like 2 pesos.
2 to 3 pesos each. And when we first started this whole face shield mandate, they were being sold for like 50 pesos each.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like 50. Like in the stores. Like I remember I went to when the face shield mandate started, I went to Mega Mall and I didn't have a face shield because I, fuck the law.
Yeah.
Right? And they wouldn't let me in. And then lo and behold, the store right by the entrance was strategically placed face shields there. I think they were selling like carpets, but then they just happened to have face shields.
Oh yeah, they probably thought it was a good idea.
Oh, of course, opportunity cost. 50 pesos I had to buy them, the face shields. Yeah. And you know that the manufacturing cost on those is probably 2 pesos. They probably got it for like 4 pesos each.
Damn,
that's a times 10 multiplier, bro. And not even that. It's the people who implemented these laws, right? Made these laws,
dude, for sure,
that are making the bank.
So when the pandemic started, right? You know how there was a demand for N95 masks.
Yeah,
dude, that was the biggest hustle.
Was it?
Like, I had friends who were like, "Yo, if anyone wants to
resell."
Oh yeah, or if anyone has any connections that want to buy like millions of masks, I have a connection to 3M, blah blah blah. And dude, like the money that was to be made, millions, bro.
Of course,
like fucking millions. I'm willing to bet like some politician was imported, or is the
is the sole distributor.
For those hang them masks.
So now I want to plot
the face shields.
I think we have to plot what our next move is. What's the next
business move?
What's coming up? So you have to imagine. Okay.
So all right. So fast forward a few months. Everyone's getting their shots.
Yeah, their shots. So the restrictions are being loosened. Right. I think what's going to happen. Oh, here.
What is it?
My prediction is that everybody's been cooped up for so long.
Okay.
And people have just been like having sex with the same people or even none at all.
Okay.
That the amount of strange hookups are gonna fucking shoot through the
How do we monetize that?
Condoms.
Condoms that what?
I haven't gotten that far yet. But I think that there's an opportunity.
So there has to be a unique selling proposition.
I know.
What is it?
We have condoms and we just call them condom biotech.
So it's like it has a COVID branding.
It has a COVID branding. 95%
95%
efficacy against
or 95% chance. Oh no, 90 lowers your chances of transmitting.
Yeah.
95%.
Lower transmitting feelings.
No feelings.
No
condoms.
feelings. No feelings condoms. If you use it, no feelings will be 95% guaranteed.
Dude, then
no feelings will be exchanged.
Then the condom has to be super thick. Then
super thick.
It has to be super thick because like the guy can't have a great time.
Yeah,
that's how guys fall in love.
That's how they fall in love. Like when they have like,
sorry girls, God, that's how guys fall in love.
This is the best sex I've ever had.
Oh yeah, dude.
And all of a sudden they want to lock that girl up because they want to hang on to that.
Dude, honestly, guilty.
Mm-hmm. Oh really? You fall in love like that?
No, not. No, it plays a big part.
I know. This is what. Okay, so we have condoms that are super extra thick, right?
Yeah, like fucking zero sensation condoms.
And you know Ambisol, the shit that you put on like cold sores.
Yeah.
So we lube it with that.
No, I think there are condoms that have that already.
Oh really? So that they have but we put extra amount in it.
Like, dude, I don't know how long you haven't used condoms.
I have kids, man. I know, obviously, I haven't used them in a long time.
So like, I think there's a long lasting kind of condom where it kind of numbs your dick.
But I don't give a shit about long lasting.
Yeah.
We're gonna put so much of that shit in that you feel like you don't even have one anymore. It's like, what am I doing? And it just really feels like when the girl's riding you, it just feels like she's like just grinding you to the ground. Yeah, it just feels like she's fucking bronco busting your ass into the bed. And that's what it feels like. And the guy's like, can I just finish this? Can this just be done?
Can this be done?
Yeah, can this just be done? And then like, he's just gonna be like, and he's gonna fake, and then the girl's like, was that as good for you as it was for me? He's like, it was awesome. Then the guy has to sneak off into the bathroom and jack off just so like he can get it off.
Dude, have you ever faked it?
Huh? That does not, maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
No, I haven't. Of course not.
Have you ever? I have.
Huh?
I've faked it.
Well, that's a different story. Let's not get into that. We're still discussing our product generation here.
Put a pin on that.
Put a pin on that.
All right.
We're still discussing our product regeneration.
Our new come up.
Yeah. Our new idea. So it's called condom biotech.
Yeah.
95% efficacy against catching feelings. So that all the wild nights that you're going to have crazy after this pandemic is done, hooking up with strange.
You're going to have the crazy night.
Yeah.
And then you go home with someone random.
Yeah.
And then you go on with your life.
Yeah, because what's going to happen, here's what's going to happen, right? For most of these dudes, they're going to meet these girls in random bars, right? Yeah. They're going to take them home. Like, oh, yeah.
And then they're all like starved for companionship.
Super starved.
They've been cooped up in their fucking rooms playing Call of Duty.
All these feelings are coming out. They're watching TV and they're crying. They're watching fucking like Iron Giant or something like that, and they're all crying, and they start making out, and the guy gets a blowjob for the first time from like,
he's in love.
He's in love.
That's done.
Then the girl's like, let's have sex, and you throw on condom biotech, boom, you do the ugly, and it's just like, what the fuck?
And then they're like, I don't understand why I missed sex.
All that emotional buildup that he's built up for this girl in the prior hour and a half, gone.
It's like neutralized,
gone. And then so no feelings are caught.
But Or this could actually work to the girl's advantage.
Why is that?
Because like guys, obviously, like their judgment gets clouded when their balls are full, right?
Yeah.
Like remember when you told me I should like jack off first, right? So they get their shit clouded, right? But then if they have condom buy-in tech, right? And they still want to hang out with a girl after.
Then you know.
Then you know, oh, I guess she's cool because I want to hang out with her.
This is for the good of all because I guarantee you with
like first impressions when girls listen to this were sexist because we're like, fuck the girls, right? Oh, but we got your back, dude. We got your back, ladies.
We're guaranteeing you, ladies, that these guys are not just gonna go for the bump and uglies, man. They're not just trying to knock in some boots. You know, they're actually sticking around because they like your company.
Yeah, dude.
Because the sex sucks, dude. It sucks.
Like honestly, no matter how good the sex is, it'll get old.
It always does.
It will get old.
Yeah.
It will get old.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how good it is, after a while, it's like. Dude, bacon's so good, but like
after a while, it's like
if you're on keto and you eat bacon almost every meal, it's just like, oh fuck,
enough.
Can I get some chicken breast, please?
Yeah, can I get a salad
maybe?
Can I get some hummus up in this bitch?
Right? Like you start wanting something that's even less tasty.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, but if you have condom buy-in tech on,
you know that they're with you.
Yeah.
For more than just that,
it's protection from being fooled by sad boys.
Sad boys.
Because sad boys are always like, they're going to portray that they're this tortured soul. And then obviously a lot of girls have this like
savior mentality.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to fix him.
I'm gonna make him happy.
I think it's they're nurturing like a nature to like, oh, I'm gonna nurse him back to health.
I'm gonna put a smile on that face.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna teach him how to live, laugh, love.
I know so many fucking sad boys.
Oh yeah, dude. The Philippines is a country full of sad boys.
Like honestly, first red flag.
Yeah.
If he uses a tote bag, sad boy, dude.
Yeah, that's not a tote bag behind me.
No. An
eco bag.
An eco bag.
An eco tote bag.
With like some whatever random ass logo on it.
Like Fun Run 1994.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But like if he always has a tote bag, probably a sad boy.
Probably a sad boy. Dude, you know who the biggest sad boy?
You know what another sad boy look is?
What?
Bucket hat.
That's a sad boy look?
I think it's a sad boy look.
You know what the biggest sad boy fashion is?
What's the biggest sad boy look for you?
Unnecessary tears. Right? Like
No. But the tears, they don't show that in public, bro. Only the girls see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if a guy like says like, "Yo, girl, you want to Netflix and chill, bro?
Yeah.
You want to come over watch a movie?" And they pop in Iron Giant, so like they're crying at the end of it. Sad boy,
dude. So there's this sad boy that I know.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't know that like I know the girl that he used to like fuck or like fucked once. And then the girl was like telling me stories about him.
Yeah.
And dude, like the way he would like gaslight the girl just cause he wanted more sex. Cause like obviously like so they had sex, right? And then after that, no contact for a while.
Yeah.
He would just like slide into her DMs with like cute reactions to her stories. But then one night when he was like kind of horny or whatever, he started like saying, "Hey, what's up?" And then the girl said, "Oh, I'm seeing someone."
Yeah.
And then he started putting on this sad boy fucking monologue where he's like, "Oh, I thought what we had was something," shit like that. And it's like, yo, you only fucked once, dude. And then like you never made the effort to go after her after.
Yeah.
And then he was just like pulling out sad boy lines where it's like, "Oh, I thought my feelings were real. I thought like we had something. I thought we could build on it." Shit like that. And like the girl was like, "Are you fucking crazy, dude?"
That's Yo, I think I know who this person is.
Who is it?
Bato de la Rosa.
Dude, he's the saddest boy.
He's the saddest boy ever.
No. You know who's the saddest boy? His boss.
Yeah.
Pagod na ako.
Ayoko na. Magre-resign na ako. Sana gusto ko na mamatay.
Oh, God.
No wonder there's so many fucking sad boys in this country.
You know how You know how Trump inspired Proud Boys?
Yeah. You can see the State of the Nation speech. Sad boys, stand back. Wag muna kayo umiyak. Wag muna kayo
boys, stand back.
Stand back. Wag muna umiyak.
Wag muna umiyak.
All the sad boys are like, okay.
All the sad boys are like, look at rifling through their tote bag for some tissue. Dude, like,
where the fuck does sad boy culture come from? I mean, is it like an offshoot of incels or something like that?
No. I think.
Or is it like a cry, like, let me prove to you that I'm sensitive?
No, you know how, like, okay, my timeline growing up,
yeah,
right? I grew up, I'm a 90s kid.
Yeah.
So I was born in 80 something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, late 80s.
Yeah.
If anyone's really curious. Late 80s. And then I grew up in the 90s. Dude, my parents were the kind of parents where it's like, all right, you go play outside, just come back. And then I remember I would like have a big gash on my knees, and then I would cry, and they'd be like, oh, malayo sa bituka yan, like shit like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
you ain't dying, bitch.
You ain't dying, dude.
Yeah.
Just slap a Band-Aid on it and be on your way, you know? So like, I grew up basically thinking like, oh, to be a man, it may be toxic, dude. Mm. It might be what they call now toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
But like, I grew up thinking I had to be tough as a man, right? Every time I would cry, I would be shamed about crying and whatever. So that's why now I don't know how to cry.
Yeah.
Maybe now that I'm saying this, maybe there's something wrong. Dude, like I really don't know how to cry.
Dude, your eyes are getting kind of glassy right now.
Oh, are they? Some pain behind these eyes.
I see a lot of pain behind those eyes right now.
P.O.P. Until now, no one's gotten that joke yet in this fucking podcast. But dude, like, so growing up, being a man was like tough.
Yeah.
Right? And then there was the offshoot of like the whole emo thing. Right?
Yeah.
I think I was in college when the whole emo thing was a thing. But by then I was already like I picked my lane already. You know? So I picked my lane.
Gotti.
Yeah.
Murdering.
I was the hip hopper, you know? So I was a gangster.
Yeah.
I leaned hard into it as, I played football. I played like whatever. So me now, I'm still
you're alpha.
Like, you know what? I don't try to be. Yeah. But like in a situation where it's like, I find myself kind of like
alphaing out.
You know how like alphas are like, hoy. Like that, those are the alphas, the wannabe alphas, you know. But you're gonna see the true alpha where it's like you get the attention in the room. Yeah. So I find myself like in a group setting, like the attention would be I do the most jokes and whatever. I'd entertain.
You control the flow. Control the entertainment.
Yeah. So like it's all eyes on me. So I guess that's kind of alpha. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so growing up, I was never like, oh, I'm such a tortured soul. I'm such a whatever.
Dude, I was a tortured soul, man. I was.
Fuck you, dude.
No, I swear to God. I'm not even kidding you.
How? Like, oh yeah, you were in a band.
Dude, I was in an emo band.
Yeah, exactly. You were in an emo band.
I love, and I still love emo music.
I mean, I love it too.
And I wrote poetry as you can see from the previous.
Right.
Dude, I grew up a sad boy. Oh, I was a sad boy for the longest time. Like, that's why I understand all these sad boy flavors.
No, dude.
And techniques.
No. You were just sad. That's it.
Yeah, I was sad.
You were just sad.
I was a predecessor. It was before it was a look.
Yeah.
Like, I was just a sad guy. Like, I wrote poems. Like, I didn't grow up like being the man. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't like...
I didn't either.
No, I know. But like, here's the thing. Like, I grew up feeling not out of place. I always had friends, but like I was never one of these ladies' mans. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have lots of girlfriends, or I didn't have lots of girls liking me.
I didn't either.
Because I was short, and I was Asian.
You weren't comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know how to hit on girls. You know, like when people go, like when I was all through college, all 4 years of my college, I had one girlfriend. all my college years. So yeah, so I was a sad boy. Like, I generally thought, like, I didn't know how to, like, hit on girls or, like, or be cool with girls until, like, way after college, until I moved here to the Philippines.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of in my element. I was like, oh shit, I learned how to talk to girls.
So this was your rebrand.
Yeah, this was my rebrand.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody here calls me Nick, right?
Yeah.
Part of my rebrand.
Yeah.
Up until I moved here when I was 22, everybody called me Nicolo. So if you hear people calling me Nicolo, which is technically my name. It's a US name. It's somebody who's known me from before I was 22 years old.
Yeah.
But everybody that's met me after 22 calls me Nick.
Okay.
Because I had a major rebrand, where I wasn't going to be soft anymore. I wasn't going to write poetry. Like, I would legit, like, write poetry to girls that I liked.
Oh God.
Like the poetry no, for sure, dude. And I thought that's what was going to get me in.
I think poetry is kind of the weakest boy thing to do. But you know what? When I see good poetry, I'm like, oh, that's amazing,
dude.
But
rap is just poetry with swag, bro.
Yeah, no, see, but like just real poetry.
Yeah,
it's just like, how soft do you have to be? Like,
yeah, I was pretty soft, bro. Yeah. I was like one of those dudes here's a soft thing here's a total soft thing that I would do.
Okay.
Oh my God, I totally remember this bad flashback. I was in college.
Yeah.
Right. And this is one of the times that I had broken up, like, because when I was in college and I was with that girlfriend that I was with her for 5 years, my first girlfriend, it was on and off. Like, we'd go stretches so one time we were off, and then, like, my friends decided to go to a club. We went to this party, right? So we went to this party, and you know what I did during the party?
What? Cry?
So no, there was like there was 2 floors to this club.
Yeah.
And there was like this giant staircase in the middle that went from the second floor to the first.
Yeah.
I sat on that staircase like this.
Why?
Hoping that, like, maybe somebody would be like, oh man, who is this, like, deep soul? It's just appreciating the music. Well, let me just sit down and...
Have you seen that meme?
Which one?
Where it's like, it's a bad drawing of a party.
Yeah.
And then there's a guy in the corner, he's like, they don't know I own 1,000 Bitcoin. Like something like that.
It was something like that. But mine wasn't 1,000 Bitcoin. Mine was like, I hope they all know that
I've written 1,000 poems.
I've written 1,000 poems. Yeah. I have a book. I have an anthology that I'm going to release. I was that guy. I was legit him.
But wait, like, then that means you were portraying a tortured soul. You weren't really tortured.
But that wasn't my personality. I was always like wild and crazy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, go crazy. Whatever. Go nuts.
Yeah.
But then when it came to, like,
social settings,
let me try to be attractive to girls. That was my thing.
Oh, that was your lane.
Yeah, that was my lane. That was my, like, that's
your unique selling proposition.
Instead of me being like COA, center of attention time, I was Wallflower, deep Wallflower, Jared Leto and shit, like, being like,
did it ever work?
Hell no. That shit does not work. I don't know where the sad boys get off thinking that shit works.
You know why you think it works?
Why?
Because it happens in the movies.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
And you know the worst offender of that? Anime.
I don't know. I've never.
Dude, anime is the worst offender of that sad boy thing.
Oh, it's like Golden Boy and shit. Like
Golden Boy.
He was kind of pervy.
I forgot his name, but like Golden Boy, he's swaggy.
Yeah.
Like he's a hustler.
Yeah.
Sort of like me, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. He's good with the ladies. Yeah. But then, dude, I've watched so many like slice of life schoolboy animes where it's like the protagonist is this quiet, like tortured soul.
Yeah.
And then it's the popular girl who's like, hey, whatever.
Like, oh my God, my asshole jock boyfriend. He's such an asshole.
Yeah, dude, it's always like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what was going through my mind.
So you thought it would work in real life.
Yeah.
See, that shit doesn't work, dude.
Doesn't work, dude.
You know what you're going to get? If you're the sad boy, you're going to get a sad girl too.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude, oh my God. Did you ever see the movie Can't Hardly Wait?
Yeah, that's Jennifer
Love Hewitt,
right?
So there, he's another sad boy.
Dude, he's the saddest boy.
Yeah. So and he was like one of those, like he was into Kurt Vonnegut. He was gonna go
and Jennifer Love Hewitt is like this super hot, popular, but sad inside girl.
But like because nobody understands. Everybody thinks she's just popular.
Yeah.
So that was my target market. But you know
the Jennifer Love.
Yeah. But here's the thing: girls like that in real life don't exist.
See, that's what I was about to ask, dude.
They don't.
Like, are there any actual pretty girls who are like sad?
No, and maybe they are. Okay,
pretty girls in high school.
Yeah,
not sad. I know so many pretty girls now
that are sad.
Like they've had the glow up.
I get it. There are sad girls. And I'd be even willing to say that maybe there's a sad girl in high school, but I doubt it. You're right. But maybe in college there is, like a tortured soul. They've had a glow up. Or they're just really smart and they want to be appreciated for their brain, right? So there are these sad girls.
Maybe like 0.001%.
Right, but maybe it's there. But even these sad girls, right? They don't want a fucking sad boy. They don't want a sad boy.
They want to be lifted from their sadness.
Yeah, they want somebody to appreciate them for their brain and their hearts. But you better be fucking good looking and exciting as well.
Yeah, dude.
You better be funny.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I think the sad boy thing would only work if you were like a good looking dude.
Yeah, Yes. 1,000%.
That's the most important factor.
Yeah.
Dude, it's bro. If you write a girl a poem, and you're an ugly sad boy, it's creepy.
You're gross, bro. You're scary.
Ew.
But if you look like Brad Pitt and you wrote a sad ass poem, girls are still gonna motherfucking fall in love
imagine
with
this.
you.
I don't know where I got this, but like, there's probably like some a movie trope about this, like the sad boy who's taking photos of the, it's like secretly taking photos of his crush, dude. 100%. If the crush saw, like, for example, like in my mind, I don't know, maybe this might be a movie script or something. Like the sad boy, like, oh shit, his bag falls and then there's photographs of the hot girl and the hot girl picks it up. It's like
these are the most beautiful photos I've ever seen.
Only if the dude is fucking
if he's
pretty.
good looking, if he's a pretty boy.
If the dude looked like fucking Bayani or something,
she'd be like, what the fuck?
Like, ew,
yuck.
Dude, but if it's James Reed taking the photo,
oh hell yeah.
It's like, oh.
And even if he has
I've never seen anyone look at me through these eyes.
Yes. You're seeing the real me. You're seeing the real me.
No one's ever seen me in this light before.
Yeah, and if he's wearing like Jolog ass clothes, he just looks like Daniel Padilla in Gangster. You're dating the gangster. And that's exactly what you look like. You don't look like...
See, dude, honestly...
You don't look like Pinipig face. What's his name? Xander Ford. Arlu.
Xander
Marlu. Right? You don't look like him because you... Yeah.
Dude, imagine if James Reed stalked you, girls, fuck you, dude. Fuck the girls if they say that they won't find it cute.
Yeah.
If James Reed fucking like stalked you,
they'd be like,
oh my God.
I mean, are you a lost soul?
He's so into me.
Are you looking for companionship? Or what happened to you that you're such a tortured soul?
Right? Because there's that dissonance.
Yeah.
There's like, oh, he's so pretty, but like, what's wrong with him?
Just, you don't have to watch me from far. Just come up and talk to me.
Right?
I'll be there for you.
I think that's it. I think that's the mystery, dude. It's like, if there's this dude who's like a sad boy or like a stalkery, like fucking poetry writing dude, but he's so good looking, it's like, why? What's wrong with him? So it's mysterious, right? I want to know what ails your heart.
Yeah.
You know?
I want to know more about
I want to know more about you. But dude, if it's this ugly dude.
Yeah, if you have like 4 chins and like 3 missing teeth.
Dude. And then he's just like, if you look like Quasimodo or something, you're just gonna be like, ew.
Yeah, yuck, bro.
Yuck, dude.
Yeah, here's same situation, right? If you're like this like oily fat dude with like 3 teeth and like dirty as shit, like haven't shaved in so long, and you're sitting in front of a computer, you're just a fucking nerd, right?
you just play fucking Dota
and shit, and like people just think, oh man, you're such a. But if you have a chiseled jawline, right, and you're kind of skin, you have like ruffled ass hair, same dirty setup, you are just fucking edgy ass hacker, bro. You're anonymous, bro. You're saving anonymous. The world.
We are legion.
Yeah, but if you fat and like have 3 teeth and 4 chins, bro, Dota player.
Dude, I bet you if you're like that dude who's like fat and oily. Dude, if you're that dude, I bet you first thing they would think child pornography.
Yeah.
Search his fucking hard drive.
Search it now. Confiscate that hard drive.
Confiscate that hard drive. Right?
So all this branding is just on, it's all on these girls, man. They make it seem like sad boy shit works, but it doesn't.
Right? Like, honestly, we care what females think of us too.
Yeah.
I thought I wanted to be different, dude. That's why I was like, oh, hip hop.
Yeah.
Because I was fat and like oily. I was never oily. I was like fat and sweaty, man.
Right. Sweaty, you're not oily.
I'm still fat and sweaty.
But not oily.
Not oily.
Yeah, that's gross. Yo.
Oh, ew. Ew. You never catch me slipping.
Hell no. I ain't that greasy.
And what up, greasy?
If I'm in a tight situation, I'm gonna get stuck there.
But yeah, dude, like growing up, like I cared what the girls thought of me.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't compete with the athletes.
Right.
I couldn't compete with the pretty boys. I already knew. I was self-aware. If anything, growing, I was always self-aware.
Yeah.
I was never like, oh, because dude, there's some dudes who think they're fucking good looking.
Yeah.
But they're not. Dude, I think I'm like a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm like a 5. Like, okay, he's on a good day, maybe a 6 or 7.
Right.
I don't know, maybe. But like, I found my lane because like I tried everything. I tried becoming a tough guy, but I couldn't compete because there were tougher guys than me.
Yeah.
I tried becoming an athlete. That didn't work out. I tried being an artist too, but like it's too much work.
I gotta come up with content.
Yeah, I gotta come up with fucking artworks every now and then. That's too much work.
Too much work.
The easiest was being funny.
Yeah.
And that's the most effective, I think.
I was a sad boy for a long time, right?
But like, when did you switch to funny guy?
I think it just happens naturally. Because when I'm with my friend, growing up, right, I was always funny with my friends.
Yeah.
If I was with the guys, I'd just be funny. But then like when it came to like, oh wait.
Oh, you've basically worked your act out in front of the dudes.
Yeah.
But you didn't have
it wasn't my act. That's just the real me.
No, I mean like your comedy act.
Yeah.
Like
my personality, my humor and stuff like that. That was developed over the course of like, I have to be loud. I have to be, because it was a defense mechanism because I was small. I was shorter than everybody. Like, so if like, the way I'm gonna,
if anyone was gonna come at you with like something,
if somebody's gonna come at me and like
you can clap back.
Yeah, clap back. Like if somebody wants to like, because whatever in America, like I played sports in America, so like you're always gonna have like these big muscle dudes that think they can muscle you and like push you around. But then you throw a couple insults at them and they're like, "Yo, I'm not gonna fuck with this guy." So I learned to build that over the course of growing up, and then like being with my friends, you throw insults back and forth. Right. And I was the Asian kid, so they always threw Asian stuff at me. So I would just throw it back with white stuff. So I learned how to do that. But then when it came to girls, I thought what you needed to be was dark and mysterious and sad and deep. And that's what I thought.
Wait, why where did you get that?
I tried because all my friends did it that way. You know what I mean? Yeah. None of my friends were trying to be funny with the girls. All the guys that I grew up with were trying to be like if you were in the club with my friends growing up or whatever, like they would just do this. It was like try to be like hard. And then this creep up on the girls behind and be like, what up? I'm Nelly and shit. but and then some guys can get away with it because they look rugged or whatever. They look like thugs with their pele and shit. Yeah. Like I didn't have pele. I was wearing Aeropostale and like discount Gap.
Abercrombie.
Right. I didn't even have Abercrombie. That shit was expensive. Yeah. Like sale rack Gap. Old Navy.
Old Navy.
Exactly. And
wait, so you bought your shit at Ross?
Yeah. Marshalls.
Yeah.
So then, so that's where, so I tried that route because that's the only thing I knew how.
Yeah.
I saw all my other friends are getting their girlfriends by being like athletes. Oh, they're good at basketball. Or like whatever. They're kind of tough. They're rugged. They're whatever. And like the girls are like, oh my God, whatever. So I wanted to be that mysterious guy. I didn't know that
you wanted to be Heath Ledger.
Exactly. And 10 things I hate about you. Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to be him.
But the thing is, you had to look like Heath Ledger.
He's
too.
Heath Ledger. Shoo! That thing went over my head real quick because I thought that's all you needed was to be deep. Ethan Embry, like that dude in Can't Hardly Wait. Like, oh, just write poems and like whatever. And I'm going to write a poem and I'm going to wrinkle it and then I'm going to throw it away and then you're going to stumble upon it one day and be like, this guy, who is this man? Oh my God, it's you.
Search for your
and search for you. And search for me. That's what I thought was going to happen. And no, it didn't. And then
it worked.
When you start realizing that being funny, being confident is the way to go, is when you start not decompartmentalizing girls into like, instead of stop thinking of them as these are the girls, I got to act different from them when I'm with the boys, and just act the same way.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, oh shit, oh look at all this attention that I'm having.
And I also feel like funny guys attract smart girls
because you have to be smart to be funny,
right?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, the girls I've dated, they're pretty smart. Like I
know them. They're all pretty smart.
I don't think I've dated a dumb girl. Mm-hmm. Like, I think that would be the biggest turnoff for me.
Because the thing is with the smart girls, right? If you can make them laugh, it automatically puts them in a mindset that you're just as smart as them because you get their level.
Oh, you're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, you're on their wavelength.
Yeah.
Because like, these smart girls aren't going to laugh at something like, roses are red, violets are blue. You smell like roses, I smell like poo. You know what I mean? We laughed because we're fucking cheap. And like, okay, that's a bad one because that's kind of funny. Anything poo is funny.
Anything poo is funny.
Yeah. Okay. So why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
To get to the other side.
Oh yeah.
Right. Stupid. Okay. But maybe somebody will laugh at that, but not somebody that's smart. Not somebody that's experienced or has smell like poo.
I know. Still laughing. Fuck.
But stupid. But yeah, girls, laughter is disarming. You know what I mean? So a lot of these girls who are smart, who are very smart, they always have their guard up. Like they don't like, okay, and especially if they're good looking, they're like, they're thinking in their head like, oh, some dude's gonna hit on me. Oh, again, yuck. So they have their guard up. But if you make them laugh, that disarms them all of a sudden, and then you can find your way into your heart.
Oh yeah,
but that also works not just with girls, but like if you're in a presentation with a client or you're presenting to some big boss or somebody that's more authoritative than you, if you're on a sales pitch, if you can make them laugh, disarm.
Dude, I think it's because it's like one of the most basic like things about humans is we all laugh at shit.
Yeah.
We all laugh at something.
Right.
So if you're able to get that feeling out of someone, they're like, oh, you instantly connect.
Exactly. Dude,
right?
I've made my entire career on making people laugh. Like even though like, you know, being a director, especially a commercial director, which is what I do, 80% of it, like 20% of it is directing cool shots.
Yeah.
And that's only 20% of the work. The 80% of the other work is presenting, selling your vision, selling your storyboard, and then sometimes if you have something crazy, like people can be like, yo, that's a little weird for us. That's a little weird for us. But if you can make them laugh with it, you're disarming them already. Yeah. They think, oh, okay, if I'm laughing at it, then like the people that I'm trying to talk to and I'm trying to sell are going to laugh at it too. And so like, oh, I feel good about it. So that's my entire career is built on that. It's not built on me being like smart or being like, oh, these are the numbers. Look at the...
Dude, I should have been a director then.
Look at these numbers, bro. You still can.
You've built your entire career on fast talking or like or wit and humor.
I work in advertising, man. It's all fast talk, wit, and humor, bro.
I've built my entire like dating life on
do it
on just being funny, dude.
Yeah, that's you work with what you got.
Honestly, all my girls.
Yeah,
I'm willing to admit it, out of my league.
Oh yeah, I'll give you that. I will 100% shake your hand and say like, out of your league.
Like honestly, dude,
if somebody had met you and just said like, hey, well, nice to meet you, Euric, and then said like, oh, these are Euric's ex-girlfriends, they'd be like, what the fuck,
they're
bro?
Like, you're fucking with me, right?
Get the fuck out of here,
dude. Out of here.
What multi-million-dollar company does your dad own?
Dude. Right? I don't know.
Yeah,
honestly,
seriously,
I really don't know.
Yeah,
like I'm like I said, I'm self-aware.
Yeah.
Out of my league.
Yeah, but I know that you're capable. I mean, I know you. You have more confidence than like most people that I know, most celebrities that I know.
Yeah, but like,
but I also know that you're not that confident. You just fake it very well.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's very true.
Yeah,
like, yeah, no, that is true. Like, my confidence is maybe 60% real.
Yeah, the confidence, real or not, nobody knows if it's fake. Nobody knows it's not.
Yeah, that's true. No, but sometimes, dude, honestly, even me, I'm like, what the fuck?
No shit.
Like honestly, I'm in disbelief at like the girls I've dated.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
But I'm kind of the same way. Like I have confidence in myself. Maybe not in the girl game or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I have. It's been more than 10 years since I've even had my mind in that stratosphere. But I feel like I can do anything. I can be successful in anything. Yeah.
So you've totally brushed off the sad boy life.
Yeah. I brushed it off a long time ago. I think I brushed it off the second, like within a couple of months of me moving here.
The rebrand?
Yeah, the rebrand.
It was a successful rebrand.
Totally successful rebrand. Because I remember when I first came here, when I first came to the Philippines after I'd graduated college, I came here for vacation, and that's the time where I kind of fell in love with the place. The first couple times that I went out, I was doing my Sadboi bit. Yeah. I would be like, my brother would take me to like where else?
Yeah.
And then like the girls would be dancing. I'd just be sitting on the cocktail table just like this, like drinking my San Mig Light and shit. And my brother would be like, yo, go dance with some girls. I'm like, nah, I'll just be here. And then there would be some girl, like, you know, some sad girl, like sitting at a couple tables away, and they'd be like, hi. And then they just look at me like, I'm like, oh, and my sadness got even lower. And then all of a sudden, I remember this moment specifically, and where else, they were like, yo, we're having a dance contest. Like up on the stage. Yeah. And you go, dancing is my shit, yo. I was fucking hip hop dancing when I was in college. So I was like, I'm all about it. Like, I was like, fuck this, like, sad boy look. Fuck these girls, whatever. I just want to go out there and dance and kill everybody. Because like I was 100% confident that I was a better dancer than every guy in the club at the time, who were all these dudes were like sea walking and shit. So I got up on there and I killed it, like fucking whoa situations, and fucking my Justin Timberlake's like I love you, but then and then after that, yo, the girls were like and they were like trying to talk to me and saying,
that's how COA was born.
And after that, I was like, is that all it fucking takes?
I feel like in the club setting, you really have to peacock.
Oh, totally. Right? Totally. Do you know that in 2003, I won MTV's Grind Dance Battle in NBC Tent.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I won it. I won Best Male. Mark won Best Couple with this other girl.
Yeah.
And Mark won like a Techno Marine watch. I won like a MP3 player or something.
Really?
Like yeah, dude. I have a picture from it too.
That's sick.
Where we're like celebrating on stage.
Yeah. So your dance moves are legit.
Legit.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking around. I'm not just like whatever. I won that, and then like yo, that's when I learned like holy shit, like all the whatever Sadboi shit died. Dead. That night in where else, when like I got up and I was like F this, like dead.
See, so now I'm trying to understand how the Sadboi became a good look for the girls.
Has it ever been a good look? Does it work?
It works now, dude.
Does it?
It works now.
Yeah, I guess so, because Beto de la Rosa's married.
No, it really works now. And
maybe I think it might just be an offshoot. It might just be like an offshoot from all of like these...
You know how like trends swing both ways. So like we get super woke, and then all of a sudden everyone's right now, I think it's a tipping point. Everyone's tired of like woke shit. It's like, fuck this woke shit. And then everyone's trying to be like not woke now. Yeah. Like everyone's shaming the woke. So like now everyone's going to be assholes again. I feel like that's going to happen.
That's going to happen, I think. But I also think that it's an offshoot. Because there's so many guys out there that are so loud and boisterous, especially on YouTube, on TikTok.
I think everyone got sick of the pickup artist mentality where it's like, oh, peacock. And they're all like, hey, what's up, guys? This is Nick. Yo, check it out, blah, blah, blah. And everybody's so loud and so like
all eyes on me at this point, especially on YouTube, TikTok, whatever. And that's what the girls see. The girls see all these guys that are just like, yo, what's up? And they're doing dumb things like, let me make this explode. Oh my God. Right? So now all the girls are like, yo, I just need my quiet.
I don't want a fucking cartoon.
Yeah, I don't want a cartoon, bro. I don't want fucking Weird Al Yankovic. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't need Carrot Top around here. I need some guy that's going to slow down, mellow down with me. So
someone who give me good conversation.
Yeah. Right? So then I have all these poetry brothers coming out with their tote bags and bucket caps being like, that's what true, up, dude. Girl?
You know who's like a super, every time I'm thinking of this sad boy.
I know exactly who you're talking about. You have this perfect picture of a sad boy with in your face right now.
Dude, he's the saddest boy.
But he's still our boy, man. But he's sad, but like.
But it's like, when did this fucking, I don't know when it became a look, you know,
dude. I don't know what kids do nowadays.
See, I'm trying to recall when it switched, because like there are waves, and then I don't know who caused this fucking sad boy wave.
Yo, seriously, girls out there, if you guys have
any experience with sad boys,
yeah, what is so attractive about a sad boy? Like, is there something about it? Can a sad boy be ugly and still be successful with girls?
Dude, no.
If Euric and I were sad boys, would we be attractive?
Dude. Oh my God. I'm imagining myself as a sad boy right now.
You'd just be like a fat loser.
No, dude.
I'd be just like a dorky Chinese kid. Like,
dude, oh my God, I don't think I could stand myself.
Let's do 5 minutes of sad boy. Starting now.
Hold up. Dude, I can't. Dude, you pull it off really well. You're digging deep, huh?
I'm tapping into my personality. My high school personality.
See, if you tell me to be a sad boy, I'm like, I can't. There's nothing to tap into. Like even during my teenage years, I was never sad.
I don't know. I don't know.
Fucking hate this.
Sometimes when I'm just at home, I just, sometimes I think about like the poor kids in the world and I just cry. Sometimes when I eat, I think like I'm eating too much, like. There's a lot of people in the world that don't eat. Look at this. Look how big this coffee is.
Like, do I really need that much coffee?
Do I really need to drink this much coffee?
At like 5 p.m., right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to pee it out anyway.
And then you spent $200 on it?
Yeah. And 200 pesos like can feed kid like
So do you feel guilty about your hat, bro?
I do.
Why? How much is it?
I don't even know how much it was.
I heard something around 7,000 pesos.
I don't even know. Sometimes I feel guilty being able to count up to that high.
Do you feel guilty about your watch?
Time is
a concept.
Time is a concept that I'm not aware of. Give me time.
Fuck the sad boy shit, bro.
I wonder if any girls out there are falling in love with me. Say, man, that boy's deep. That boy deep.
Like I honestly, sometimes now when you told me like let's try to be sad boys.
Yeah,
dude. I couldn't tap into anything.
I can tap into my.
I think I'm kind of broken, bro.
I'm just so happy.
Yeah, dude. Dude.
Too much cocaine, bro. Like, you can't be sad anymore.
Too much ecstasy.
Like, for me, I can tap into that sadness thing. Yeah. Like, it's easy for me to tap into, but it's just so boring, bro. Dude. It's so boring to be sad, man. It's just like, I'm a slug.
Dude, like, when you were a sad boy, did it feel good to be sad?
No.
Because, like, so I think some people just like being sad.
Here's the... what did feel as a sad boy, what does feel good is when somebody pays attention to you and tries to make you happy. That's what they live off of. Like, oh my God, is somebody noticing that I'm sad and trying to make me happy?
No, but dude, like That's a real like sad person.
Yeah.
Not a sad boy. Yeah. Bro, sad boys are douchebags. Sad boys are douchebags that's exploiting the girls who are attracted to sadness.
Really? I don't know where like, do you really think that girls find it attractive?
Bro.
I mean, like, is there a market for that?
Probably like lit majors or like art school girls or something like that. Tortured girls probably too. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what girls like nowadays. Look, really super odd.
But sad boys are a thing, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Sad boys are a thing. And you call them sad boys, not tortured souls or what, or like sad people.
Yeah.
They're sad boys because like they're fuck boys.
Because it's a look.
Because they're fuck boys and they're just doing it in a different way. You know how fuck boys are like, oh, I wear Supreme.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fuck boy.
I wear box logo.
Box logo.
Bape. Yeezy
slides. Yeezy 700s. Yuck. Rugby shirts.
Stussy pants. But dude, like, fuckboys are like blatantly like, yo,
yeah,
I'm about this life,
right?
And it's attractive to some girls, maybe. And then girls started liking that.
Yeah, but I got sick of it.
There are other girls who were like, oh, fuck this dumb shit. I need someone deeper.
Yeah, I need some sadness in my
life.
And
then, dude, because like there are actually like deep boys, like deep.
So a sad boy is not a real thinker.
Oh, no way.
They're just posing,
yeah. Bro.
Who's a poster boy for sad boys right now? Like Lil Xan?
Dude, all of them.
Like fucking Juice WRLD?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, Juice WRLD was a sad boy.
Juice WRLD was a sad boy. You know who's a sad boy? XXX.
Sad. Yeah, XXX was definitely a sad boy.
The whole emo rap.
Yes. That's where it's come from. These motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right? They're so sad that they died.
I still see your shadows in my room.
That's exactly where it came from.
Yeah, dude. It's the new age emo.
It is. It's hip hop emo.
So I think before the thing was goth, right?
Yeah.
And then the resurgence, it's I guess emo.
Yeah. So the emo kids were definitely sad boys for sure. And like now the new age sad boys are the Juice WRLDs, the emo rappers, the Juice WRLDs, the XXX.
But the thing with emo people is like they really were. Do you think they were really emotional?
No. But they just like the feeling of being sad. It was like a good feeling for them. Like, oh, it was like, because what it was there was such a lack of emotion before, and then or nobody was appreciating their emotions. Like, oh, snap out of it, bro.
Oh, so it's like a virtue signal of like,
yeah,
oh, I'm emotional.
Yeah, but like, somebody's recognizing my emotions, and my friends are recognizing my emotions. Like, hey, dad, look at me. Did I grow up according to plan? Right? Yeah. So that's what it was, an offshoot of that, because kids felt like they weren't being listened to. And so all of a sudden there's a group of friends who were just like, yeah, I feel you.
I see you.
Gerard Way knows exactly how I feel. When I was a young boy, my father, right?
Yeah,
and so
true.
now, and then everybody's like, young. The emo died out, and then we went on to school like Floss and Rich, being loud, YouTube, TikTok stars, blah.
It's always a
waves.
What's the term? Opposite sides of the spectrum. Yeah. It's so the whole time the emo thing was going, it was all like bling bling, right? Hot boy, I'm a hot boy.
I'm a hot boy.
Bling,
the
bling.
black is hot.
The black is hot. Black is hot.
Yeah.
Right. It's all flexing and flossing
and being loud and like whatever.
Shiny suit man.
Right. And then all of a sudden, so now we're going back into that deep hole. And do you know that like even emo in the early 2000s, that wasn't the first pass of it. 80s new wave is generally emotional music. Yeah, dude.
Love will tear us apart.
Love will tear us apart. Joy Division.
Oh yeah.
That you give me no reason why you make me work so hard. That you give me no. 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 So I'm so in love with you,
dude.
Oh baby, please give little respect to me. Like everybody dances that shit. What's a fucking sad song, bro?
They're dancing the sad songs.
It's all sad songs. So it's that time in culture again. New wave emo.
What was the other side of new wave? Pop, like step by step. Oh no, that's 80s. That's 90s.
I just want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the
R&B?
heat with somebody.
R&B and
like all pop in the 80s was super bright and poppy. Like, I'm a material.
Oh, Madonna.
Material girl. Like, you know what I mean? So
right.
And there was new wave was an offset. New wave was dark, bro. New wave, goth, and this new series of emotional rap. We're just going back to it.
Take on me.
Yeah. All like the fans of all the Cure's music is shit.
Oh shit.
You know? Joy Division. Like, it's all there. Everybody just has a different term for it, and we're just in that wave. And we're riding in. The Sadbois now are the goths of or the emos of the early 2000s, and are the what do they call them? The fucking flock of seagulls, new wave kids of the 80s.
Yeah.
That's exactly, and that's all it is.
Oh, there's just different iterations of
different iterations of it. But Sadboi is not a new thing, I think.
Dude, I never thought new wave was a thing. Dude, was a sad thing.
Yeah, it's all sad music.
Oh right,
bro.
Shit. Okay.
Look, what's another new wave song? Take on me, take on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two.